Everything is not going to be perfect, y'all. Everything is not going to make sense right away. And it's not even probably going to be on your terms and your plan. It's all up to him. His plan. On his time.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Plus a $500 gift on top of that. So, Shavon, I'm not even sure why I missed the, like, something, there must be something missing because I wrote, like, holy moly. So congrats to Shavon and Amarissa, who have already succeeded and who are already blowing it out of the water, exactly. And this is just for the month of December, aka 2 weeks. So thank you, Shavon, for constantly widening the net, really putting yourself out there, keeping that consistency. It's clearly working for you, and being a direct resource. And Marissa, same. And then I also wanted to check that we may not have covered, or if we have and you want more of it, please throw that in there. And you can think about that throughout the night. And even if you come up with it later, feel free to reach out to me. But I wanted to just extend the baton to you to see where we want to head together. A panel of speakers and influencers who are native to the Miami area, but beauty industry leaders, as well as we had a professional photographer on site taking headshots of our attendees, and all of our attendees are beauty pros just like you.
Look at me,
each quarter of the year, so 4 times a year, we will be announcing leaders in our community that go above and beyond to educate others, make each other. Without further ado, I would love to introduce, recognize, and pull into the spotlight and award each of our Gloss Genius community ambassadors and educators a custom neon sign for your salon.
Oh my God.
So congratulations to Shavon, Lexi, and Kendall. Whoa, I'll go one by one just to give a shout out and recognition. Shavon, it's clear that you are an innovator and someone who is absolutely killing the game. You, out of this quarter, so this from October, November, and December so far, have referred. So amazing job for not only creating the highest amount of referrals, but that is not just, again, that's not a copy and paste my link here situation. It's individual interactions and networking, maybe from your long form creative YouTube videos that are the top hit in all that you do. You're also an amazing example of how to do it all. You're a mom, you're on top of it, and you're running it all together. So thank you, Shavon, and I'm so happy that you are here tonight to be recognized as the Raise the Bar Award. You are literally all winners. It was very hard to narrow this down, but every quarter we're going to highlight 3 leaders within our community who deserve to be recognized for the work that they do in and outside of the salon, behind the chair, all the above. Thank you to each of you for being just incredible examples and just badasses all around.
Don't you hate being in a house and you hear a creak or any type of noise and you don't have no clue what's going on? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. I don't even know if this is a new Vlogmas vlog or continuation, but if so, hi. Welcome to another Vlogmas vlog. My name is Michel'le. I'm a licensed esthetician here in the state of North Carolina. Y'all, it's in the morning. It's like 9:30-ish, somewhere around there. And I don't remember where we left off. Where did we leave off? I want to say we left off either, was it the day before yesterday when, it's so hard to vlog every day, by the way, y'all. But I think we left off the day before yesterday during my meeting with Gloss Genius. So if you don't know, I'm a longtime partner, influencer, brand ambassador, whatever you like to call it, content creator for Gloss Genius. I have a couple of videos on my channel about it. It's a booking app for like anything that you possibly may do for your business or, you know, your professional career. So like if you're an esthetician like myself and others, a cosmetologist, nail tech, lash tech, body specialist, you do coaching, you barber, anything that you would need appointments for, or you just do like consulting. Maybe you are interior design, so you set up appointments for people. You need like a scheduling app. So it's just a scheduling app, but it's like amazing, okay? Because it's one of the most affordable but packed with benefits scheduling app that there possibly is. And I've had a few and I've stuck with them. So before I became an influencer for them, I used them like with my like outside of creating content or being a sponsorship. And because I was so successful using them, and I would be an advocate for them, because I really do like them, and I still use them till this day, and I still will use them. They reached out to me and offered me the ambassadorship, if you will, even if that is a word. So yeah, I've been working with them now for a while, y'all. I've been working with them, it's been over a year, and that's a long time to be working with a brand. Yeah, that we have like a community night roundup, and that we have one once a month, and that's to talk to the team of Gloss Genius. So the people who are in charge of creators, the department that's in charge of like products, like all of the amenities that you have with the app, product development and everything, the people who work with customer and client satisfaction, like the head of that department, and just all around the team. And then it's like all of us. So it's the educators of Gloss Genius, I mean like the people who only teach, the beauty professionals who only teach, and then it's us that are actually still in the field, and still also teaching, you know, or just mentioning Gloss Genius, I guess, for people, you know, referring to other professionals to use. The one that you guys just seen was the one for the end of the year, and it was amazing because it was like the theme was kind of like an awards thing, an appreciation thing for like the entire year. So we just did a recap, talked about everything that we've accomplished or want to accomplish, or it was kind of like a vision board type thing. So it was like, what do you want to accomplish for the upcoming year with your business, with your creations, your referrals, with this brand. And then they would ask us, one thing I love about Gloss Genius, y'all, is they always ask us, what can they do to improve? What can they do to make us feel heard, respected, appreciated, like working with them as a brand? And so it's just amazing. I've never experienced nothing like this with any other checkout system or booking system. And so when I speak about Gloss Genius, I always try to make a disclaimer to y'all that even outside of the partnership, them as a brand is just amazing, because I see the back end of things. So I get to speak to all of the people that run Gloss Genius personally, and their characters and their interactions with all of us. It's very personable. Their communication is A1, and they do try their best to make it about us, you know, and we get to suggest things. We get to speak with them on an intimate basis, because how many companies can you do that with? You know what I mean? So we all the new features and stuff that come in to play with the app mostly came from us, the professionals, telling them, advocating for people like us, estheticians, like, this is something that we need to implement on the bookings app. Maybe we should tweak this, maybe we should change this. And then what they do is, anytime they're developing something new, because we have a Slack community. Slack is an app where everybody can communicate about products, about create content, about, it's different categories, and we all talk about anything referencing Gloss Genius. So if you haven't heard of Slack, you can use that if you're looking for like something to have a community on. So we use Slack. And so on the Slack, anytime they're developing something, that it always is more of a, hey guys, this is what the development team is working on. What do you like about this new feature or product? And they'll put a example in the Slack and show, like, this is beta A, beta B, beta C. Which one you think is better for our interface? And by beta, you guys know that just means like testing, rough draft, or like something they're working on, right? So they give options, and they'll say, we want to know which one you like. What do you like about this one? What do you like about that one? Blah, blah, blah. And we all get to pick and discuss with them, well, maybe it should be like this because it's more user friendly, you know. Next year is going to be amazing with Gloss Genius, because now they're working on in-person interactions and not just the online. And it was like the awards were like 3 slots, and it was like the best of this, best of this, best of this. Your girl won basically the top influencer. Mine was called, what was mine? Raise the bar. That's what it was. So I won the top influencer Raise the Bar award with Gloss Genius, y'all. And I say God is so good. He just is, okay? And I don't want to get emotional about it, because I want to get emotional about it, but it takes a lot, okay, to juggle being consistent with absolutely everything that's on my plate on a day-to-day basis, and recording it all as I'm doing it, okay? And, okay, I don't want to get emotional. But in the snippet that I got for y'all on camera, you could hear Danny, who is our advisor, like, she is head over the influencer department. And she was just saying how I motivate her, and that's just amazing to know that in a big company like Gloss Genius, and having my skin color, that little old me inspires a company even like that, for them to keep going and be consistent, because they asked what our word was for next year. What do we want? What is our main focus for next year? What is our vision? And for me, my word that I put in our chat was consistency. Very calculated as to why that's my word, because I understand that the more consistent you are, the better results you yield, no matter what that means as far as content. Because I had the problem before where I felt like everything needed to be perfect before it was ready to be revealed or released, or anything that I was doing was never ready in my mind because it was never perfect. And I always like things to be perfect, but I had to let that go. It's definitely a pride thing, but also it's a standard thing, but I had to let that go, because it breeds inconsistency, okay? Everything is not going to be perfect, y'all. Everything is not going to make sense right away, and it's not even probably going to be on your terms and your plan. It's all up to him, his plan, on his time. on the right time, because he's always on time, okay? But I have to just focus on the consistency in my business, the consistency in my personal life, the consistency with my content. Because the more consistent, be a more consistent friend, be a more consistent daughter, be a more consistent sister, be a more consistent brother, or who, you know, because different people watch me. Be a more consistent mom, be a more consistent significant other. Just be more consistent. Be a more consistent student, be a more consistent professional, whatever your profession may be. And the consistency wins every single time. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to almost always trust or give the job or whatever to the person that is consistent, and things may not be exactly how they want them to be for them always, over the person that's inconsistent. But maybe they are amazing on paper, but they're inconsistent. The consistent person always wins, okay? This is not fluff content. This is some real spiel. Sometimes we need to really just talk to each other about real stuff, okay? And that award ceremony to end off the year with them was absolutely amazing. I plan on working with them for as long as I possibly can, for as long as they will have me, because that is the best brand that I have ever worked with, hands down. It's just amazing. And so them releasing, like, I just want everybody to give a hands up for Shavon, having my picture up there and saying these beautiful things up under, you know, my name, and saying raise the bar. Out of everybody, like out of all the influencers in our department, like, that's crazy to me, you know? So I'm just excited about that. And then she was just saying how, you know, for you to be doing this, and Shavon, I know you're a mom and you're trying to juggle. And y'all know when people say that, that hits me somewhere, because I'm always wondering, like, I can't, sometimes I doubt myself, like I can't do it because it doesn't fit my lifestyle. Like, I am a mother, so my time is extremely limited. I know you see some of these people do things, and remember, their time is not your time. A lot of them don't be parents or mothers, you know, or whatever. And so they have all this free time in the world to do things that you can't do as a parent, because your time is very brief, okay? You have this amount of hours. You have maybe 5, 6, or whatever hours free in your day, like when your kids are not physically in the home with you, that you have to take care of them. So like school, daycare, and all of that. It's really a few hours that you have to focus on the things that you need to focus on, you know, outside of children, right? And that's everything that you need to do personally in your home, and then things that you need to do professionally. So all the tasks and errands that you have to do both hand. And so my time is always extremely limited. So if you're a mom, a dad, or a caretaker, you can have custody of kids that may not be your own, but you're a parent. So you can do it, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. I just juggle the hell out of my schedule where I can. And I have a village. So thank God for my family, because they're super supportive. When I need to lean on them, I can, to get things done for the better of our family in general, because it just benefits us. The more I can do, the better it's for everybody around me, right? So even if you don't have a village, create one. Okay, the people that surround you, that you talk to every day, if they can't help you, they're not helping you. You get it? Think about that. If you have people around you that have no purpose in your life, okay, and we getting into 2023. Adjust some things, honey. Hello, it's Shavon Society. Don't mind my little space heater in the back. The noise, it's chilly in here. I need the space heater, y'all. Sorry, it's super rainy. It's only like 40 something degrees. It's chilly, okay? But today's Thursday, December 15th. Clearly I'm at work and I'm about to set up for if you don't know, I do ombre brows, like powder brows, like a form of micro shading, not micro blading. And I have already done this client, but it's time for her touch up, so I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the touch up.
It